Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a cheer bed. Okay, I'm going to show you the things you need. You will definitely need scissors, some kind of fabric glue, or you can use a hot glue gun if that's what you prefer. Hot glue guns work good as well as this, but it takes longer for the fabric glue to dry. You're going to need some kind of base ribbon. Just any kind of ribbon works. And then any other kinds of ribbon. I'm just going to do something simple because they just ran out of ribbon. Some kind of twisty tie, like the stuff you get off your bread or whatever. And then some hair things. This is an example of what the ribbon looks like. You have your hair tie back here. This has pins in it right now just to hold it in place because I just made this before I started making this video. But this is the style I'll be showing you how to make. Okay, so first you'll want to measure out your base ribbon. You don't have to measure it, you just want to do however long you want to do it. I usually go about 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet. I'm not quite sure the exact measurement. But, about this long. And then I get the ribbon out I want. I would do different ribbon, but this is all I have left right now because I need to go to the store and get some more ribbon. So once you have that out, you want to take your glue and you want to put very thin lines across where you want it. So, and make sure you have this ribbon measured out across it where you want it and stuff. Then that is. And the same thing goes with hot glue gun. Whatever kind of glue you're using, just make sure it's very thin, and you want to do that. So once you have your glue all the way across, you can lay it down very carefully. I've made my lines a little bit too thick on this one because I was kind of in a rush. Okay, so once you have the ribbon you want laid down, I'm just doing mine really simple because, like I said, I'm out of ribbon right now. You just want to let it dry for a while if you're using a fabric glue. If you have the hot glue, you just want to press down on it until you feel like it's dry and stiff because it should stiffen up. If you have the fabric glue, then it's a good idea to go over it with a hairdryer. Okay, so now that your ribbon is dry, what you want to do is you want to take it and put it like this. And you want to get it really nice so you want it, the things kind of spread out just like that. And then kind of flatten it in the back so it's not so loopy. And then you want to make sure the ends are even because if not, it'll make a big problem. Okay, and then after that, you just want to take this part and this part and just kind of squish like that. Okay. And then once you get it the way you want it, what you want to do is you want to take your twisty tie and just wrap it around there. So this is about what your bow should look like right now. Well, it is not done, obviously. Alright, now what you want to do for this center part right here, you want to cut some more ribbon, whatever color you want. It doesn't matter. It usually looks better if you do the color of the base. That's what I usually do, just because it looks better. So, around there, and then you want to fold it to be thin enough to look right in the middle. So, just fold it however. And personally, I think it's cute when you add like a color stripe down the middle, like I did right here, right there. So, what I would do is I would just take that and glue that on there to put around. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit complicated. You have to be very careful. Okay, so you get your hairband in place, and then you want to stick this in the back first and kind of wrap it in the front, and then go around it really tight and make sure you pass through the hairband. You may have to adjust it because it may not stop where you want it to stop. Like right here, it's kind of stopping in the front, so I'm going to have to move it just a little bit, give it forward so it stops in the back. Because you don't want it to stop in the front or it'll look extremely sloppy. And make sure you don't forget to put your hairband back there. I've done that quite a few times and It's really hard to undo. So then you want to make sure that's glued in there. So just unwrap it since you have it marked now. And then just glue down. Make sure you don't glue too far though, because then it'll be a mess. And please don't burn yourself with a hot glue gun. It hurts really bad. Like, for real. Okay. Whew. Mine's a little uneven. Oh well. Alright. And then, there. Your form of it, the actual like shape and all, is done. Now, you may choose to keep your edges flat, but I prefer them cut like this because I think it looks cuter, and that's just my opinion. You can do whatever you want. Some people like to add sparkles or sequins to their bow to personalize it, or they might want to even add more ribbon, but it's best to add ribbon at the beginning, or they like to just personalize it however they want. This one, again, I'm sure you're tired of hearing me say this, is going to be simple because I'm out of ribbon, but I will cut the edges because it looks better. So, you don't have to measure. You can measure. You might want to measure just because you want to get it right or whatever. Okay, so after you have your edges cut, if you want or if you don't, your bow is pretty much done. If you're using fabric glue, it's a good idea to stick a pin or a few in right here until the glue dries, and then you can take it out. So you usually want to keep it in there like overnight, or for at least good 2 to 3 hours or so, just to make sure it's completely dry. And if you ever need to re-glue, you can just repeat that or whatever. Well, this is the finished bow that I made. Anyway, I really hope yours looks better than mine because mine really sucks right now.